Well, now the fun can begin. So hopefully you've seen the video with, yes, the devastating self-admission by Marissa. And by the way, I am not giving her any points. So let me explain what's really going on with SPTV, which is this alleged ex-Scientology movement. I guess the best you can call it is a neo-Scientology movement, no pun intended, because I'm using the neo name and neo imagery. Anyway, neo iconography. Anyway, let us get to it. So we're gonna play the confession and work through it. And listen, I think I know what's going on because now Aaron has this over her, right? If it seems obvious money exchanged hands, he can say from now on, corrupt, you took my money, you took my money. So she's not being nice. She's getting rid of the issue, saying, okay, I'm going to admit it. Yeah, Aaron helped me. Okay, so all these years of controversy, what is Aaron up to? He is creating a neo fascist cult that's just a pyramid scheme. That's all it is. There's nothing complicated. It will do some play acting protesting, right? It's got to keep up appearances. And I'm sure Aaron actually does dislike aspects of Scientology, but he doesn't really care. This is just play acting. He's just play acting for the money, for the clout, for the fame, and the power. That's all this is. That's all this is. But let's get to the confession and then we will work through it because it is astonishing.
So your foundation is not a joke. It's really there to help people that are victims of Scientology.
So I did the double, triple. All right, now to not go too crazy, what does this mean about Marilyn in her recent campaign? Because we're stating the obvious here. Of course, we can call it the hypocrisy, not which has a double, triple aspect. So recently, Marilyn has gone against Miss J. Who is she? She is the mod for Apostate Alex, who does a lot of protesting in Britain. Now, again, I am not endorsing anyone here. You can recognize all these people do, quote, good things, but you got to be clear. It is a very partisan, very toxic sphere. So I'm not endorsing anyone. I'm just stating what is happening. Okay, so the dilemma is that Apostate Alex and Miss J clearly do not like a lot of what Aaron is doing and has done. So Marilyn is trying to be, I am better than you because Miss J, apparently disabled, is getting money from the government. So she's trying to be like, you lazy, you're taking that government money, you're stealing money, you're not disabled at all. Marilyn is not British. She's not a British citizen. So clearly, pretty obviously, she's trying to bait her audience to contact the British government. I don't know. Get some of her British fans to call the government to try to cut off the money. I mean, we're going to put aside how incredibly, what are we doing here? But that's the Aaron cult in action. If you disagree, they're going to try to destroy you. And hey, the first step, try to destroy your job. It's like she doesn't work. Apparently, she's getting enough through disability. Oh, we're going to have to cut off the disability checks. You're not even a British citizen. You're not a part of this. What? How could you formally complain? You can protest it. What are we doing here? You're going to go to merry old England. You're going to hang out with the king and queen and say, you need to cut off Miss J. I mean, the insanity, the levels of insanity here are enormous. But check out the argument, guys. It's like, look at this woman, corrupt, just getting that money. Getting that money. Who does she think she is? And her friend, Diana Nutcase, doing the same thing. Now, be careful. Marissa does not explicitly say she's getting money, but you can kind of piece it together saying, well, you're getting help. You're an ex-Scientologist and you're bowing and praying to the Church of Uranus. You can make a very high probability, like 99%. Oh, you got a paycheck. You got money from Aaron. Aaron has acknowledged this, by the way, guys. In other cases, with Nora and other people, he does give money. He brags about it, saying, "I'm giving money. I'm not keeping all the money, guys. All this lying, all the grifting. I'm giving away the money. Giving money to your own loyalist, your own propagandist. That's not charity, Aaron. That's not charity at all. Everyone knows what this is. It's a payola scheme. That's what it is. It's a pyramid scheme. Obviously, this is not hard to figure out. So, yeah, this is where we are, lying in the ruins. But Marilyn, who is not from the Scientology cult, she was in a cult. She was, quote, a cult survivor, but really, you're not an ex-Scientologist. But now you gotta wonder, guys, is she getting a paycheck too? I don't know. Seems all very suspicious. But let's be generous that Marilyn is not getting a paycheck. Well, you gotta make money somehow. So she's doing all these expose videos on Brett. What she's not doing right? She's focused on how Marissa, Relatable Reese, was helping this monster, right? Brett being helped by that Marissa. We're going to talk about that. But what about Aaron, who platformed and made Scoville bigger, right? The lifeboat got really big because Aaron promoted it several times. Marilyn is like, I can't seem to remember. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Oh, by the way, there's a video circulating where Marilyn says straight up, I don't care about female victims. I don't care. Okay, I hope life goes good. I'm moving on. I don't care. Right? So it's like, wait a minute. But with Brett, you're crying about the female victim. Well, that's pretend. So anyway, so this whole clown show, and we're not even getting into the Nazism. Oh yeah, Marilyn's helping the Nazis. Oh, don't worry, Aaron beat her to the punch. He was more than willing to work with Nazis, anti-Semites, outright fascists, for the money, to make himself more popular and bigger. So we have a fascist, well, neo-fascist cult of neo-Scientologists who are actively helping predators, con artists, thieves, liars, and propagandists. But that's okay, because they're fighting Scientology. Well, anyone with a brain would say, this doesn't feel like it's fighting Scientology. It's like the Process Church. It is Scientology. It's just a splinter group on camera. Oh, yeah, all Hubbard and Miscavige are evils. But secretly, that's not what's really going on. Right? They're screaming and shouting one thing, but then you really pay attention. It's like, oh, I get it. The Hubbard Miscavige Scientology, bad. But the new Scientology, the Aarontology, Reestology, Marissatology, that's good. That's great. That's great. That's great. The new fascism, oh, it'll work this time, guys. Oh, we got rid of the bad parts. Oh, Hubbard, Miscavige. Oh, no. These predators are good predators. My criminals are good criminals, guys. My lies are good lies. My evil is good evil. Guys, I can't explain it. I'm a blue evolving panda. I'm the most beautiful blue evolving panda of all time. I have overcome the humanities. I am a god. And as a good said unto me, saying to myself, help the other good and help this crazy woman. And I shall become the greatest, most evil, not really anti-Scientology cult leader of all times. Right. And in the background is Karen, who Marissa says she's going to expose, hasn't done anything. But I'm the bad guy here, right? It's like, well, I don't know. It seems like, helping Nazis, fascists, racists, that's bad. No. But that's where we are, where the Aaron cult. And to be fair, we don't know if Aaron knows, although obviously he does. He keeps up with this stuff. Marilyn is his mod. They're friends. So clearly, Aaron knows, he just doesn't care. So now, that is what SPTV is, and that is alleged charity. It is full-blown a fascist corporation embracing everything. Nazism, homophobia, you name it. Oh, they'll embrace the other thing. The pro-gay, the pro-woke. They don't care. Whatever works. Whatever that day of the week, it's like, yeah, today, oh, the gay, oh yeah, I love it. Oh God, I love pink guy. Oh God, I'm ironic. I'm gay. Okay, ugh, oh. Wait, I thought Nora is no longer my friend. The Church of Uranus now liquidates any and all former relations with the gay. Okay, all right, got it. And wait, now we're back to, yeah, Sergius. Oh, I love, I thought Sergius was not. I am pro-gay, guys, I'm pro-gay again. I was never anti, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I love women. Wait, isn't Brett, wasn't he a predator? Guys, Brett, no, we're not talking. He said some stuff on the phone. Guys, I now formally liquidate all relations between Lifeboat and growing up in Scientology. Yeah, anyone with a brain will know what's happening. It's just a shell game. It's just a shell game. We get rid of one predator, we get another predator. We get rid of one Nazi, we get another Nazi. And it's at all levels, in the background, they're on the edges, sometimes they're in the front. But it's the same clown show the whole time. And there we go. But I'm the bad guy for pointing out, racist, fascist, Nazi grifters and the predators. They're bad people. Oh, I'm the bad guy. Even though Marissa Dia Nutcase is getting the paycheck. And she's whining and moralizing. You bozo clowns! What do you think you're doing? You're not real activists. You're doing it for the money. Okay. Yeah, that's where we are now. Blatant lying, blatant hypocrisy, blatant anti-Semitic fascism and racism, and whining about, the racism, the racisms. And now you're complaining Miss J gets a paycheck from the British government. Don't you see the evil here? This woman is getting a paycheck she didn't earn. Whoa, Marilyn, I know a few people are getting paychecks they didn't earn. I mean, propaganda is hard, saying Aaron is a god, but, apparently Diane Nutcase could do that. Yeah, but anyway, we're going to move on now, if we can, from this fascist regime, if we can. I guess we have to ask permission from Aaron. He's like, no, you have to stay. Well, we're going to leave the fascist. Sorry.